some people will register and some people will do transfer. Even till the deadline of the PVC, they no still get their PVC. Waiting they responsible for this one. That is the people who do transfer then get PVC before. Now just to transfer from one location to another, they no get. Waiting they responsible. Until yesterday, I see some video where some I don't know they no show their face, but be like saying INEC official. I no talk saying from Lagos, so then they talk say see. Nigerians no gree can collect their PVCs. Nigeria, but some of the Nigerians will go to collect. They still claim till this moment say then tell them say they no see, they no get, and waiting they responsible to those
who could not get, especially those who did transfer.
Yes.
Most unfortunate that you didn't get their transfer. But as at 5th of February this year, the site don't close.
Okay, the site close.
The
exercise.
It don't end.
So automatically they no go fit. No matter what they do, they no go fit vote.
According to electoral law and the NEC guidelines for the election, we must harvest all the number of PVCs collected at each polling unit. And in Lagos, we have 13,325 polling units. So we have to find out how many PVCs were collected, how many were not collected.
Okay.
These will have to be harvested and taken back to Abuja. And then the same thing will be done all over the country. Because before the election, Abuja will harvest everything nationwide and give to parties too, because it's going to form part of the issues to be discussed in case there is any problem during election.
So if you give us the number for Lagos, you get the number for Lagos we collect and the ones we no collect.
Okay, I think yes, I can give you.
All right.
For Lagos State, we have at the end of the exercise, because we have three. I have to put it in three perspectives.
Okay.
One, those who did registration between 2011, 2015, and 2019.
Yes.
The PVCs we had for them was 6,570,291.
Okay.
Out of which 5,747,651 were collected. Remaining balance of 822,640. In which case that one recorded 87.5% collection. The one of the recent one called new PVCs, that is those who registered freshly and those who did transfer under challenges of PVC. We got from Abuja total number of PVCs 1,067,111. 1,067,111. Out of which 900, by the time we finish on the 5th of February, this total number collected 960,800. Remaining a balance of 106,311. That also recorded a total of 90% collection. So to now put the two together, the old and the new, meaning that we receive about a total PVC from Abuja 7,637,402, out of which 6,708,451. I repeat, we got 7,637,402 PVCs from Abuja. That's the old and the new. And the total number collected 6,708,451, translating to 88% of the total collection from Lagos State.
Good number. So just to add to the question, after we don't finish this election process now, the people will no collect. He gets plans for them to come collect them again.
There will be plans, but the commission will have to address that nationally, not just state by state.
State by state.
It will be on a nationwide basis.
I want to ask this very simple question. People from abroad, during the time of the hectic collection of PVCs, and where they go give us date like 3 months, come back in 3 months, come back in 4 months. People from abroad, they say their own. Now, as you just give them your data, you don't get every material where you want to take vote. So people come, they ask questions, say, why they not do and make it as simple as ATM card? Why PVC they take so long before the receiver get them?
Let me take you back. You'll find out that in the past, the way they do registration and then voting in election is quite different. But since we started this digitalization process in 2010, 2011, the commission thought that time, under Professor Atayiru Jega, that within 10 years, all Nigerians will have gotten
PVC.
will have gotten their national identity card.
Okay.
In most advanced countries, you use your national ID card to vote. But where are we in that area today? people are not addressing that area. It is only INEC is not interested. This PVC is wasting our time. Look at the area of registration, the area of PVC collection. But if you remove all those things from INEC will be able to face the real job of election. So the commission thought that time that within 10 years that everybody in Nigeria will have their
national ID card.
But today, what is the position? How many people have gotten their national ID card? Even those of us who got, they say the thing don't expire again.
So sir, as a matter of to think of solution and to think of the future.
Yes.
Since una don already project them like 10 years ago, say by
2010,
2011, say by in the next 10 years, people go down. So una say at that time say na solution it go be. That solution still there for the plan. Have any chance they say una go still see am like that going to the future?
The commission is working closely with the ID.
National identity people.
Yes, NIPSI. So we believe that going forward, both of them will be able to look at their various data and then see how this could be merged, and then so that you can be able to have something that will be a replica. Because now they don't even issue national ID card again. It is this paper something.
Now that's sleep.
But whether people in the rural areas like PVC, they will get everywhere. Whether they are getting this one or not, we don't know, because people, those who are getting this, maybe you want to advance to either get anything from government, or you want to do passport or so it's compulsory, or your children want to go to university, they want to do JAMB, it's compulsory for them to have that. So but those in the rural communities, look at our various areas in Nigeria, rural communities, go to the rural area of Abakaliki, go to Ekiti, go to some parts of the north. Are they having
Honorable sir, you go help us talk to the mic, because we
So with all these issues, anomalies, then it's the commission and NIMSI will have to sit down together, address this after this election, to know how to best to address this issue of permanent voters card. Because to us, I don't see this one as this PVC as the best solution to our elections. There should be a better way that we need to go to address our electoral system.
News manager, you hear that statement saying no thing, say this PVC now be the best way.
It's causing problem for us here and there. So the best way is to have something that will be national in outlook, not necessarily from INEC, maybe from this thing here, NMFC, NIMSI.
NIMSI, where their own never work well. Now you they recommend us to.
So they have to be addressed too. Like people are challenging INEC, the people should challenge them. Then they will do something that will make Nigeria,
no, since NIMSI,
all Nigerians to have ID card.
I know they take words from your mouth, sir. Since NIMSI know they do one well, and banks they do one well through their ATM.
How many ATM cards is a bank producing in a week?
Now, because
I just told you now the number of people that have collected their PVCs.
Yes.
I got here in the 1st of March last year. When I got here, the number of old PVCs were 1.4 million plus. Now we are talking, so it means between that time and the end of January, over 600,000 people have collected their PVCs, the old ones. So, and this year alone, for the new one, over 940,000 people have collected. So when you look at that, so look at ATM, how many people are collecting? So you don't compare this type of thing with ATM with INEC.
You know, say ATM no get deadline. Anytime you can do it when you go there, but PVC get deadline. So now make it like say the rush.
Because election to get timetable.
Okay.
So because of that, you have to have deadline for this thing. Like I just told you about why we need to close shop for PVC collection. Yeah. Because we have to harvest all the numbers, and it's going to be used for monitoring the election. If there's any area where there's a challenge about some people having close electoral resource, and then they have to go for another election, they have to use number of PVCs collect. Before we used to use number of registered people polling units.
Yes,
that's what we used to determine it. But now it's a different ball game.
I want to thank you for that confidence where you always get. Since that day when you come here, when you talk, that talk of say Oga carry contract give Oluomo, he end paper no write anything again. No,
I never said so. Nobody.
You know, paper that day when you just come here, when you clear the air, that matter end till this moment.
Wazobia na last bus stop where people go here.
I want to thank Wazobia too, because even up to yesterday I was still hearing the news. So I thank you for your collaboration.
All right, and thank you. We still go some of the school where una they do training, go confirm. Say true una dey, because we can't hear rumor say na area boys they want take do agent. Now we send our reporter say okay, you get one school where they close to us here,
I've told you that I'm used to this type of news during election time, so there is no news.
Even till this evening where they come, I see coppers, they troop out where they don't go the training finish. So we confirm them and we put them for our news. So truly, then they train coppers.
They have ended training in Lagos State.
Confirm.
Lagos is one of the few states that have finished.
All right.
Some others are starting tomorrow. We started on Tuesday.
All right.
Because we have huge number of people to train and we have a lot of postings and deployments to make. So we need more time than many other states who have not done it.
All right.
My validation.
Yes.
Oga, one ask. Now, those people now, where don't apply for the PVC, where INEC did not, or like a transfer from east to west here, INEC did not release it for them. INEC have already disenfranchised them. Now, is there any backup, any provision you people are the take the social paper? Now, he will represent that because of the delayment of delivering of your INEC, your PVC. Is there any covering paper they're supposed to use to vote? There's supposed to be provision for them.
Well, the law says you can only vote with your PVC. The law says you can only vote with your PVC. So if they don't have PVC, it's unfortunately they cannot vote on election day. And INEC did not deliberately disenfranchise anybody. So many people are involved, not from a particular region of the country, from various parts of the country, even from Yoruba land, from Igbo land, from Hausa land. So it's not a matter of INEC saying this particular group, they will not be given PVC. No. But also, we found out also from the database that many of the people that also applied, we found out instead of they just transferring their previous registration point to new polling unit, they went to do another registration, which made their registration to be double registration. So that's why many of those people, all those people in that category will not even get PVC. But those who did transfer could not get PVC. There must have been one reason or the other that probably cannot be immediately explained here.
All right, sir.
The commission will decide that it has to be a general national way of doing it.
Okay. Make I ask you one question about what's going to happen for the election days, February 25th and March 11th. We know say INEC no they in charge of security, but INEC they always collaborate. In fact, even for this election. Yeah, exactly.
The commissioner of police was with me today. The new commissioner of police was in my office today.
Brilliant. He gets some things where they always happen. Not be only for Lagos State. They happen for many other states. Where we say some people some people where they part of the election, they deliberately cause wahala for places where them no say maybe them no get.
That is part of the people for the election.
Part of people where they contest, part of the politicians where they contest, they allegedly they go cause some kind gbege or wahala for some areas where them no say maybe them no to get popularity for that side, to make sure say their opponents will get popularity for that side no go get plenty vote on that day. If my memory serve me right, I know say one of the things where the Electoral Act now say if they no fit do election for a particular polling unit, yes. Say they go do the following day.
But if get a comma.
And the comma I want me you talk.
The comma is that if at the end of the election you look at the number of polling units affected and you look at the number of PVCs collected in those areas, if the number of PVCs collected in such areas are more than the margin between the two, like what I talked before about margin of lead. If they are more that, even if at the end of the day you
add all those ones,
you give all the one to the second person who is second, they can't still be missed number one. There is no need going to waste time for the second day election.
Okay.
All right, as it be like this, time don't reach. We will go allow Honorable Resident Electoral Commissioner make he go rest because he need good sleep so that he go feel wake up tomorrow to continue work. And I believe say Nigerians, so some of them are don't dissatisfied because they see a lot of prayers they come to you. Oga, a lot of prayers from the people where they listen to you.
I thank that God will hear their prayers too.
Amen. All right, we want to say thank you very much for clearing the air and for coming as you promised before. Now we say thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much.
I'm very grateful.